In May of 2001, Eric Weihenmayer accomplished something that only about 150 people per year do, reaching the top of Mount Everest. The thing that made Eric's achievement unusual is that he is the first blind person to succeed in reaching the tallest mountain in the world. Eric was born with a disease called retinoschisis, and by the time he was 13, he was completely blind. But rather than focusing on what he could not do, he made the choice to focus on what he could do and went much further than almost anyone expected. Eric Weihenmayer's autobiography is entitled Touch the Top of the World, A Blind Man's Journey to Climb Further Than the Eye Can See. Tanawa ha, ang butang nga tao, naaunta siya rason nga ma-discourage o mawad-an sa paglaom o kalipay sa kinabuhi. But look at what he achieved. This is because he was a dedicated man and he never lost his vision even though he lost his eyes. Unsa na lang kaya ka or ako nga normal og healthy atong mga mata? Maayo kaayo atong panglawas, makalakaw ta, makakita ta, makaistorya ta, makadungog ta, mas dako pagyud kaayo unta tag mabuhat para sa Ginoo. Ang problema nato mao ni, number 1, laziness. Tapulan lang jud ta usahay. Tapulan magampo, tapulan magbasag Biblia, tapulan mag-church, mag-soul winning, tapulan magpagamit sa Ginoo. Mas daghan patag oras sa mga walay hinungdan nga mga butang kaysa sa mga importante nga mga butang. Proverbs chapter 6 verses 6 to 11 says, "Go to the ant thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise." Ngano man, ang tao nga tapulan dili na siya maalamon nga tao. Sabi ng Bible, "Which having no guide or overseer or ruler, provided her meat in the summer and gathereth her food in the harvest. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Yet a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep, so shall thy poverty come as one that traveleth, and thy want as an armed man." Walay panalangin sa unahan sa tao nga tapulan. Are you lazy? Me too, many times. Number 2, faith, pagtuo. Many people are pessimistic or negative kaayo ta usahay sa kinabuhi. Wingon dayon ta, dili man ko magamit sa Ginoo, ingkay ingon ani ra man gud ko, pobre ra man gud mi, wala ra man gud ko'y grado, dili man ko nindot mga istorya, dili man ko nindot og tingog mo kanta, wala man ko'y ikahatag sa Ginoo. Abi nimo, gibuhat o giluwas ta sa Ginoo kay naa siya'y dakong katuyuan sa atong mga kinabuhi nga magamit ta para sa iyang kahimayaan. Walay Kristohanon nga walay pulos. Magamit ka sa Ginoo. Kulang ra kag pagtuo kay nakalimot ka nga walay angayan nato tanan. Walay maabilidad nato diri tanan, walay bright. Ang tanan gikan ra gyud sa Ginoo. Moses had a negative attitude, but God said to him in Exodus 4:11, "And the Lord said unto him, Who hath made man's mouth? Or who maketh the dumb or deaf, or the seeing or the blind? Have not I the Lord?" Ayaw kalimot nga Ginoo ang mogamit nimo, so siya maoy mohatag nimong kahibalo ug kaalam. Ibutang lang ang imong pagtuo ug pagsalig kaniya. Number 3, dedication. Too many people expect life to be smooth sailing all the time. But then, masyak na lang sila kay daghan man di ay og kasakit, luha og pag-antos nga kinahanglan natong agian. This is why the reality of life's suffering should mold us into a dedicated type of Christian. Because if there is no dedication, muundang mandayon ta sa kalisod. But when there is dedication, we become patient, long-suffering, and we persevere by God's power and God's grace. As I close, are you lazy? Do you have faith in God? Do you believe that God can use you? Are you a dedicated person? Ako, I'm not. So let's keep on praying and improving ourselves for God's glory. When we get tired, lazy, discouraged, and hopeless, remember Eric, the first blind man to climb the tallest mountain.